Alright y'all, welcome to another video. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, my name is Wes and I just do fishing in the DFW area, mainly bass fishing, which is what we are doing today. We've got some nice cloudy skies, as you can probably see. It's actually drizzling a little bit right now, so a little bit of rain. I don't have any rain gear with me, but that's okay, because if the fish are biting, I don't mind. If the fish aren't biting, I'm getting the heck out of here. But I've got 3 rods with me today. I'm walking up to the spot right now, and we're hoping we can get on some fish. I'm pretty optimistic. I've caught decent numbers out of this place before, and I really hope I can catch them on Topwater. So I am about to set my stuff down right now and make my first cast and tell y'all what I got tied on. So let's get fishing. All right, y'all, one of the things I was kind of a little worried about is that with all the rain we've been getting here, it is absolutely a blessing we're getting all this rain, but it does make the water a little dirty. That's fine, because generally the trade-off is way better. Like, the fish are gonna be biting, they're gonna be more fired up, even though the water will be dirty. So I might just have to change a few of my game plans today, but I'm still gonna throw my Topwater lure I picked out. This thing is incredible. I have never tried it. We've got a head banger. Oh, it's a Spitfire. It's called the Spitfire. Okay, so this thing, it like runs across the surface, wobbles back and forth. It's almost like a stealthy whopper plopper kind of wake bait style thing. I don't know, but I'm gonna chunk it around, hopefully get some bites on it. I will show you all the action on the water in a minute. I'm still rolling no chesty just because it's so hot, and I've really been enjoying the tripod, and I think a lot of y'all have too. So let's start throwing this around, see if we can get a bite. I had one on the Spitfire. I stopped it so I could pop it over a limb. I got hit. A good strategy is always to have a nice follow-up lure in case they miss your main bait that you've been throwing. So I have a wacky rigged green pumpkin Cinco because we ain't playing around today. I'm gonna chunk it in there where I kind of just had that fish strike. Again, water clarity isn't perfect, but hopefully they can see the green pumpkin. All right, and so I said we had 3 rods. Our third weapon for today is a 10-inch black mondo worm. Big old worm, always good in the summer. Gonna throw it in some of the deeper parts. Not even sure how deep this place gets, but just gonna drag it around, see if I can get a bigger bite today. I wanna catch a bigger fish because I've caught fish here before, but I don't think I've ever caught anything over 3 pounds or so. So, hey, we're going big. That was way more difficult than it should have been, but got us one on the 10-inch mondo worm. He's probably about 10 inches himself. Whew. He's healthy though. That's what you want to see from your dog days of summer bass. Even if he's small, he's got a pretty nice body for his length. Exciting, fish number 1, baby. All right. I probably couldn't tell what was going on right there, but he hit it right by the bank. I was about to pull it out the water. He got on it. Luckily, he got the hook in him. Sometimes hook set can be kind of hard on these big worms. They just get the tail or something. Then he got hung up in all kinds of brush and limbs and stuff, and I was trying to get him up, but we have successfully landed our first fish. Okay, time to get excited because this is where I normally catch them. So let's catch them. It's muddy. Literally, already got a bite. Golly, I think it's a wacky rig kind of day. Man, it's just crazy. They're not biting anything. It's a good throw. I think it deserves a fish. There he is. Not a bad one. Hey, we caught a fish. Woo, woo. Another healthy pound or so bass. That time on the Wacky Rig Cinco. That's expected. That is a very good looking, healthy fish. I'm not gonna lie. Very exciting, very exciting. See, nothing in his mouth. Can't tell what they're eating. I guess they're eating wacky rigged worms. That'll work for me. Whew. The Cinco. I mean, if you have been watching my channel, then there's one thing you've definitely had to have learned, and that is that I love wacky rigged Cincos, okay? If there's any clarity to your water, it's the best lure. I mean, like, it's the best lure to get bit if it gets in front of a fish. That's the thing, is that other lures can be better because of how much water you can cover with them. But this thing lands by a fish, they're gonna bite it, y'all. Gonna bite it. Okay, back down we go. Hopefully we get another. Okay, well, they were not biting the way I thought they would be. I'm gonna head out for today, but I bet if I come back sometime this week, maybe in the morning, or if we get the right combo of weather, I bet I can come back and wear them out. So I'm gonna go home, regroup, get my mind right, get ready to catch some fish out here, and we'll be back. We'll be back. We will be back. Caution, slippery when wet. Huh. You don't say. It's like the bridge is underwater to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is in fact slippery. All right, y'all, we are back heading to the pond. And you know, yesterday, I think I mentioned, but I was watching these pretty decent sized bass chasing bluegill all around the pond. Okay, so it's about 10 a.m. Sorry if there's any noise. We got a little choo-choo train right there. But I'm like, hey, I need to capitalize on this. How can I do it? Bam, right there. We got a Limit Lures custom-made swim bait, little jointed bluegill action. So we got the big setup, the swim bait rod. Just got a little bag with me because I am committed to this swim bait today. Hopefully I can get a swim bait eater a little later in the morning than I'd like, but you know, again, if it doesn't work out today, I'd probably come do this tomorrow as well. So we're gonna chunk this bad boy around. It's not too hot yet, but the sun is out. Not a lot of cloud cover, but hey, let's get us a bluegill eater, shall we? Well, this is a sight y'all haven't seen in a while. I know. We have got the chest mount rigged up, and I'm hoping I can get some cool eats on this bad boy for y'all. So let's go ahead and take a look at it in the water. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That is a good looking little bluegill imitation, y'all. excited. This is new 20-pound fluorocarbon P line I put on here, so gotta be careful when I'm casting it. Don't want to get any crazy backlashes right off the bat today because of the new line. But it looks like I'm going to be able to just kind of slow roll this thing. We got pretty good visibility in the water. Pretty optimistic. I am pretty optimistic. Let's just not get my my big swim bait hung. Okay, it stands out pretty good. And I've got on the polarized shades so that we can see if we have any followers today as well. Nice little slow sink action. So I'll probably do a little burn and pause technique. All right, well, I definitely think that this swim bait's gonna have some good drawing power. I saw some bluegill getting chased along this wall right here yesterday, so definitely have to try here a bit. I'm really kind of just wanting to look for a follower to start out. Oh, so close to the wall. Pretty good throw though. Okay, don't mind the construction or whatever the heck's going on, but I'm gonna start with a white fluke. Stands out pretty nicely in the water, but it's still gonna have a really good looking natural presentation. Tighten down the drag. I've been throwing crankbaits, so yeah, here we go. Oh, there we go. Saw the eat on the surface. There we go. Matter of time before I came across the bass. And there's one. All right. Nothing special, of course, but a nice, just healthy fish. Bottom of the jaw. I mean, the fish in here really are healthy. Short and stout. They're eating. All right, here he goes. Got him on the white, maybe might be called pearl. This is a Berkeley Fluke, so it's got that scent on it. However, it has not been in the package. It's been chilling in my tackle box, so not sure if the scent was good anymore, but that's a fish. Not long either. Probably been out here, I don't know, not even 10 minutes. Try the honey hole. Haven't got to try it in this session because of our friendly cat fisherman. The bite just hasn't been exactly what I thought it would be. Kind of started off optimistic and then it died real quick, but something about this spot I like to kind of gather here. Okay, kind of a last ditch effort tying on this lipless crank. Looks like it's about to get super stormy here in a second, so I don't even really know how much time I've got to fish. Okay. Here we go. Looks like fish are mainly feeding on bluegill in here and maybe minnows or something, but I didn't have any lipless cranks that were kind of that color pattern, but this crawfish one has been really good to me in the past. It's nothing like super bold, just kind of like a little light burnt orange, little light yellow on the bottom, red eye. Nothing crazy, could get it done. Oh yeah, feels like a good fish. Wait. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, okay, second cast with this. Probably the best fish I've seen out of here, and my drag is not loose enough. Okay. Buddy cracked it. Oh, I'm trying to fight him. I don't want to reel in too much line either though. Also, I should probably walk around. That's a nice bass, y'all. Nothing crazy, but definitely a nice fish. Looky there. I'd hop on the tripod and show him off to y'all, but battery is dead on it, so look at that. Maybe a 2-pounder. So cool. I love it when I kind of come up with a plan like that and it works real quick. Second cast. This is a Carl's Amazing Baits thwacker. I've caught some nice fish on this. This color is really good. I don't know the name of it. Maybe I can look it up for y'all, put it in the description, but look at that. I know they're just healthy fish, so maybe they're chasing y'all. All right, let's get going, because we don't know how much time we have. Take a cast it this way this time. And I threw it on the freaking bank, Gotta run all the way over here and get it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. There's one. Feels like a good fish. He ain't a bad fish. He ain't a monster though. Stay on, he's coming at me. Stay on, buddy. Oh, he's little. He's a little acrobat. Yay. Look at the gut. Oh, chill. Chill, brother. Good. Okay, looks like they are hunting. They are out chasing loud lures, lipless cranks. Look at the gut on him. Eating good. Healthy summer bass is what we want to see, y'all. Okay. It's funny, it's like the last lure you want to go to ends up being the best lure. Maybe it's a proponent of the sound. I don't really know. We're just gonna keep rolling. It helps having those trebles on there, because when they even just swipe at it, you still got a good shot of hooking them. Another thing could be they want it kind of moving fast because they don't get a chance to look at as much. I mean, water's not too dirty in this pond. Sometimes even if you have something that looks so realistic like a fluke, you give them long enough to look at it and they don't want to hit it. All right, that is gonna do it for today. I'm so glad that you tuned in and watched to this point. I'm really glad that I caught some fish for y'all to see, and just for myself. If there is a lesson to be learned today, which there always is a lesson to be learned, it is that fishing doesn't always make sense. The things that should be working, should be catching fish, don't always go exactly how they should in your mind. You can learn as much knowledge about fishing, about lures, about conditions and all that, and sometimes they just want something that you would never think. Because this is my third session out here, and that was the first time I reached for the lipless crank or even thought about it, y'all. I knew they were chasing bait. I knew the good ones were chasing bait, and I was catching bigger fish when I switched to the lipless. So that's something that's interesting. I'm gonna take that knowledge with me, and I'm gonna try it out at some other ponds that I haven't been having luck at. Maybe they'll eat a lipless crank. I haven't really been trying it much. Definitely gonna go buy some more lipless crank color. Sorry, the GoPro died and I had to change batteries. But anyways, I was saying I'm definitely gonna probably go buy some more colors of lipless crank. Getting ready for fall. They're gonna be on fire in the fall. Stock up on crankbaits, lipless cranks, swim baits, any of your bait fish imitations, y'all. And with all that being said, I'm again so glad y'all tuned in. Hit the like button for me, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see in future videos, and most importantly, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. That is the biggest way you can help me out and help the channel grow, and I would greatly appreciate it if you did all these things for me. With all that being said, I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.